Hello everyone, Zach here aka ZeroEmpires, and would you believe it, I've done it. Within 2 days of setting up the video schedule, I have already created another video that's off schedule, and it just had to be done. Okay, so what is this video I'm bringing you right now? Well, it's the custom scenario that I rustled up earlier. And I had a little game earlier with someone on Voobly called Fennec Fox, and this is how it went. So I will give you a quick introduction to the custom scenario and let you know how it works. And yes, so basically this is it. I'll turn fog of war off so you can see what both of us are doing. Okay, so you have a little section here, and this is where you decide what unit you create. So you put the unit you want to create on the flag, and currently the militia is on the flag, so the militia is being created. You can choose to put the spearman on or the skirmisher on as well. For now though, the best unit to use is the militia. Behind this we have the blacksmith, barracks, archery range and stable, and these buildings are pretty much useless in the Dark Age. However, when you get to the feudal age, you can actually get the researches from here, such as the man-at-arms and the forging, etc, etc, in there. Up to the top left and the top right, or sorry, the east and north of the map, player 1 has a little camp here, as does player 2 all the way over here. And as you can see, Fennec Fox isn't actually using his villager there, but that's probably because he didn't realise. And you can use this little area to collect your resources, and every 2 minutes you get a new villager, all the way up to 16-minute mark, and after 16 minutes, that's it, you don't get any more villagers after that point. You have to use these villagers quite well and effectively in order to get enough resources to buy. Oh, here we go. Sorry, I got a bit distracted there. You have to get the resources to get the upgrades, basically. Fennec Fox there has just got a killing spree, and I'll explain that momentarily once I've kind of just got out the way of all his dudes. As you can see there, 204 attack for the militia. Basically, what happens on the killing spree is if you manage to kill 8 of your opposing team, 8 of your enemies, I suppose I should say, if you manage to kill 8 of them without losing one guy, then you get a killing spree, and that basically means that your guys insta-kill everything, and basically one hit kills them, and it's not too hard to break down these gates either. I believe I get a killing spree in a little bit, so you'll see it again anyway. After 30 seconds of having your killing spree, all of your men are destroyed and wiped out. So you have to be very quick to act on a killing spree. And the way that it works, and why it works well, is that you can kill a lot of your enemies' units, and then all of your guys just die, and that doesn't count as any kills towards them. The game works on a system of kills, and you get different things for different kills. So as you'll see, I will get 50 kills shortly, and once I get 50 kills I will advance to the feudal age. Once I'm in the feudal age, I'll also get a new villager as well for getting up to 50 kills. Once I've done that, I'll be in the feudal age and I can upgrade my men. That's why I've got these villagers up here working away. As you can see there, 50 kills, feudal age and villager created. I'm now in the feudal age, so I'm researching man-at-arms. Once I've got man-at-arms, then my militia will upgrade and I will have a slight advantage if I can get there first, of course. After 5 minutes you get a Robin Hood, and after 15 minutes you get a Genghis Khan. And the Robin Hood is basically the what's it called? The hero, sorry, and heroes regenerate health. Okay, one last thing to explain is the power up. Power up happens every 1 minute. And for every 1 minute of gameplay, every unit on the map, well, in this central area here, gets an extra 2 attack. So as you can see, these militia have +4 attack, this one here has +4, this one here has +4, but these ones back here, hell, they all have +4. These ones back here have +2, and the ones being created only have 6, +0 basically. And that is caused by the power up that happens every minute. So the longer you can keep your units alive for without dying, the more of an advantage you will have. the same applies to the Robin Hood and the tower of, well, the accursed tower, as you can see, with a plus 14 attack. Every minute that goes up by 2, so your accursed tower becomes a very strong building, and it can the accursed tower later in the game can actually kill every unit in one hit. Robin Hood there doing a fair amount of damage, and if you can keep your hero alive for a long while, then that's good as well. I believe I get a killing spree just here. I've just hit 100 kills, and that means that I get a villager. My villager is up there, and I've just got another one because every 2 minutes you get one as well. Fennec Fox then probably has the same amount as me actually. Upgrade wise, here we go. I've just got a killing spree. So as you can see, all of my guys are now basically insta-killing everything. And if I attack his gate, which I probably will do, I can take that down almost instantly. There's a free gate for me, and I'll probably be able to take out a lot of his units as well. One hit does it all. So there's a load of free kills for me, and then momentarily, I think I try and take out his Robin Hood as well. Nope, end of spree. So all my guys die, and I managed to get loads of free kills right there. And then I have to start all over again. And that's basically how the game works. You have to destroy your opponent's tower to win. I don't even think I said that. That was a bit silly. So yes, now I have a nice little advantage because, as you can see, I've got man-at-arms and he is only on militia. So that's quite good for me. The only thing that I did find out was that the other person doesn't get the sound effects. You only get the sound effects if the sound is on your computer already. And Fennec Fox has now upgraded to man-at-arms, so things are more even now, although I might have a few more upgrades. It's hard to tell. Basically this video is actually nothing to do with the Let's Build a Custom Scenario video that I put out the other day, or that series in general. It's basically just to show you what I'm capable of doing with the custom scenarios, and that I can actually make one. I also did this earlier because I got bored, and I think, well, I just thought it'd be nice to do. So, whilst we're on the subject of the custom scenario videos, I want you to tell me in this video, in the comments, what kind of custom scenario you'd want to see. Okay, there's all different types that are available. There's RPGs, which is basically you start on the map and it will be a massive map, and the hero, you play as the hero, and usually you control a small amount of units, and you basically go around the map completing quests and upgrading your hero, etc., meeting people along the way, and it's just more of a roleplay game within Age of Empires 2. That would be one type of custom scenario that I could do. Another type is something like this, where it's more like a killing bath, basically. And these can be equally as fun, however they do require less strategy, and that was suggested to me by Fennec Fox as well. I do want to make the game quite strategical and very different. With an RPG game, for instance, you can actually have multiple different endings, which can kind of lead to different things. So really it's up to you guys what you'd rather see. Would you rather see something like this, or a much improved version of this, obviously, or would you rather see an RPG? Let me know in the comments. And once you have decided, or once I've given it a little time before I do the next custom scenario video, I will start creating the map for the custom scenario, and then basically start to implement what you want to see, either this, something like this, or the RPG. And that's basically what I intend to do. I did have an idea for this now, as it doesn't require so much strategy to play this game. I thought, well, maybe I could have like a series of minigames. On this half of the map you have minigames for blue, and in this half of the map you have minigames for red. And the minigames, you basically complete little minigames, and it helps to upgrade your army or something like that. Just a little thought I had. I don't really intend to go much further with this custom scenario, because as I said, I only just kind of rustled it up earlier because I was out of boredom. So yes, and as you can see there, I've just got 350 kills, I believe, so I'm now producing knights, which is giving me a massive advantage, and I'm very, very silly. I left a bug in the custom scenario without realising, which prevents my opponent from producing knights, because I forgot to add the triggers for it, silly me. So he's not actually creating any units right now, and and I'm heading in with some knights, which is giving me a big advantage, and I believe that I take the game very shortly. So yeah, if you like this idea anyway, let me know, because I might actually feel like carrying it on if there's enough support for this idea. I know it's not an amazing scenario, but really, yeah, as I said earlier, it's just to show you what I'm capable of doing, or that I can actually make a custom scenario with a lot of different complex triggers. And yes, also just to showcase and show off a little bit, I guess, because everyone likes to do that once in a while. That Genghis Khan going down for Fennec Fox, and now I swarm his Accursed Tower. The Accursed Tower with 38 plus 8 attack, and you'll be able to see the damage it does to my Genghis Khan as well. I believe it starts attacking me in a second, and you'll see how much health it takes off with one hit. That's quite a big chunk of health being took off there from the Accursed Tower. Okay, so yes, I hope you have enjoyed this game, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. Let me know, please let me know in the comments what you want to see on the Let's Build a Custom Scenario videos. As I said, this isn't really to do with that, it's just because I did this earlier. Thank you very much for watching. My name's Zach, aka ZeroEmpires, and I will see you next time.